What do you do if your water tests come back too high? The easiest way is to sort of think about your farm. Is there any really obvious animal contamination or runoff? Did you test right after, a Hurricane Sandy type event? If so, maybe wait a week and test again because there's a good chance that those counts have gone back down. I know farms that have sort of built berms, so they've built a little hill around their pond, and that sort of prevents contamination into it. There are some kind of chlorine type systems that they can install for a few $100s. And then they can also consider an alternative water source. This doesn't tend to be very easy because most people are using a pond for a reason. It could be because a well is just too expensive. Sometimes they can change their agricultural practices, so what types of irrigation methods are they using? If they only have a pond, that might be downstream from a dairy, so it can be pretty, sometimes if there's high counts, they might be able to dig a well instead or use trickle irrigation. And then there's also some mechanical things that they can sort of purchase and add in. But mitigating water, it does tend to be costly. It's a little bit more difficult to do than getting rid of deer or removing barn cats. And for this reason, actually, the new proposed regulations, farmers are given an extra couple of years to comply with only the water requirements, just because it tends to take a lot more planning to deal with water quality than it does for a lot of these other agricultural practices.